It's been a year with my 1968 Mustang named Felony. Last spring I flew to my friend Bryce's place in Auburn to pick up the car down in Lodi, bring it back to his place to wrench on it for a few days, try to get it running in order to drive it home. Needless to say, if you've been with the channel since then, you know I was not successful. The car had a host of issues that we just could not overcome, and I had run out of time. I decided to throw it on a truck and trailer and bring it home. I can't believe it's been a year since all of that fun. Once I had the car home, I got it running after figuring out some ignition issues. I drove it around town, did a few one-legger burnouts, and immediately brought it back to the house where I would start tearing it down and inspecting all the issues that I could find. I'm actually quite flabbergasted that it's been a year already. It feels like it was yesterday that I brought it home and tore it down to its bare shell.
Don't want to breathe that in.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm back in the garage working on my 1968 Mustang Coupe, nicknamed Felony. We are restoring the chassis and swapping a BMW M54 inline 6, which is back there, into this car at some point, eventually. I'm gonna be cutting out the back seat floor area. There is some rust holes and pitting and stuff that, you know, I don't want any of that. I want to get everything on the floor and on the firewall and tunnel all nice and clean. Eventually we'll be painting it sand beige and getting ready to put seats and everything, put it into your back end, wire it, all that good stuff. I'm gonna grab the drills and cutting discs, and I'm gonna start unspot welding and cutting out the floor under the rear seat area. So let's get to it. Well, I'm pretty happy with today's progress. This floor pan is tacked and a couple plug welds in place. Fits up really nice, you know, for something that I made with tape and paper. I do have one little piece to triangle in on the little step part. Other than that, that's pretty well it. Everything's weld through primered. The frame rail is clean inside and tidied up, and there's primer in there, so it, you know, technically shouldn't rust. Pretty happy with the way it came out. I'm going to plug away, add zapping this in, finish up the seams and the plug welds, and call it good. And then I'm gonna stitch weld along the flanges that I TIG welded. We'll have a floor that's all one piece. Boy, everything's everywhere. All right, yesterday I worked on the driver's side floor, rear and front actually. I got the rear floor completely welded in, and then I worked on stitch welding all along the unibody on the driver's side floor pan. That is all complete. I threw just a light dusting of black primer over it, so none of the exposed metal oxidizes or anything like that. The welds don't get contaminated. Today I'm going to completely start to finish rip out the passenger side, fabricate the piece to replace it, and get it installed. I do have to have this all done today. I'm taking off this weekend on a family vacation to the East Coast, so I want to have everything squared away and have this video up for you guys, all that stuff, which actually will be a shorter video, and it's just another step in the process. I've also been running around because I'm actually building a pile of parts over here for a GTI series that we're gonna have in April and May. And of course, I've been getting stuff behind the scenes for the 911 to get ready to go to air water. So it's been a busy week, but still charging on this. Once I'm done this patch panel, the entire floor of the car is ready to be finished out and painted, which is crazy to me because like a year ago, you know, it was a rusty pile of galvanized steel and rivets and rust and garbage, and it was gnarly. And you know, we're one step closer to it being a race car. I've got one little piece to fix up on the driver's side, and then I'm gonna move to the passenger side, and we are gonna finish this off today. Let's do it. All right, I actually got this piece to fit real nice. Right now, I'm going to drill out where all the spot welds are gonna be, put in the bead rolling, and we're gonna get this thing ready to weld onto the car and call it a day. All right, everybody, that is gonna do it for this episode. The rear floors on Felony are complete, which means the entire floor panel is rust-free and finished and all one chunk of metal. Puts the car at over 65% completion on rust remediation and metalwork. All that's left to do now is the rear quarter panels and the roof and the sail panels. After that, it's time to start cleaning everything up, painting, bodywork, bolting on stuff, getting a motor in it, making it a car. I got a lot of cool stuff coming down the pipeline in the next few months. I'm heading down to California for air water in the 911 in April. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of garage time with the 996, getting it prepped for that trip, as well as I'll be working behind the scenes on the GTI because I have a project coming up for May when I'm gonna be putting it on track with some new bolt-ons that are actually sitting on the bench over here and ready to go. I just have to kind of pick at it between working on felony and going to air water. Please do me a favor and share this video with your friends. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Every little bit of support helps the channel grow, whether it's commenting or sharing or anything like that. It all helps the channel, helps the algorithm. Maybe it'll lead to some more cool stuff down the road, who knows? I'm going to get out of here because I've tried to shoot this outro like 4 times because autofocus is not autofocusing on the Fujifilm camera's new software update, which really is stupid. So I'm gonna go edit this. I hope to see you guys back here in a couple weeks after I'm back from vacation. As always, please be kind, drive hard, and I will see you on the road. Have a good one.